Jail right now. I can't even tell him what the fuck to do. So I really think that these relationships on this internet get twisted. It is not my responsibility to make anybody do shit. My kids out here, I love Good Yellow. I picked him up. That's my internet nephew. But for you all, anybody, to think that it's my responsibility to chastise this motherfucking grown man, you're wrong. I can't even chastise my own kids that's fucking 31 years old. So I'm sorry that I got to clock in like that, but it's not my responsibility. Nobody's going to put it on me. I'm not wearing it. If I got a grown kid out here ain't listening, what the fuck make y'all think Good Yellow gonna listen? Like, these kids have to bump heads, do whatever. I'm not spending my life telling grown-ups what to do every day. Not doing it. I don't care who like it. But I'm not finna go through here with a crayon book and Crayolas for nobody. Sorry.
And I respect that too. Well, then,
I'm sorry.
I can respect that,
y'all
but please stop telling me.
Y'all live.
I respect that. Well, just don't tell me nothing about how I say shit when I say shit when a nigga fucking with me. That's all I ask. Because I'm going to go to hell.
All I ask you is don't go to the grave with it on my platform.
I ain't going to lie to you, man. I know what hurt the nigga feelings. I'm going to go there every time.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Ain't nobody else going to say shit. Ain't nobody going to fight for me. I'm going to fight for me.
Let me say this real quick, Slim. And this is because I've already talked to
Nigga.
The sad part is this. The shit's all Gucci when it's on TikTok. But I said it to her. I know how Slim is off the app in real life. It is a different conversation that's going to be had when you see a person on site. And that's why I kept trying to say it before. Sometimes when a person say leave them alone, it means leave me the fuck alone, period. In life, on TikTok, and period. In life, on TikTok, and everything. Because when it's gone to that point to where it's no coming back, and I'm like at that point, it is up and it's stuck. And when it's on, it is on. So sometimes the shit sounds for play on TikTok, but when it is off the app and you run into another person, then that's a whole nother conversation that needs to be had and will be dealt with. So y'all might want to, learn to accept when a person is trying to say, leave me the hell alone, and we can move on and just move on. Stop antagonizing, throwing jokes, throwing comments, saying shit in other lives like it won't be seen and printed and heard and came back to, because you're going to have to accept it and deal with it at some point. I'm just saying in general.
All I be telling, hey, look, this shit could be as peaceful as fucking possible. Leave me alone, bro.
That's all.
You getting your feelings if I speak on some shit about you, nigga. I don't speak about shit about you, nigga. I'm grown. You ain't that important. I can skip the joke, whatever joke I got, if it's about you in the moment while you on trial or whatever the fuck. I skip everything about you. So, nigga, that do the same with me, nigga, and we'll be able to cordially exist in this platform and in this space. But keep playing, nigga. You gonna find out the hard way, like, this ain't what you want. Ain't none of what you want. And you playing with me in a way that I don't like being played with. And you going to places where I can get to easy.
Listen, I ain't scared not a damn thing that walked this earth. So
don't be scared. Be smart, nigga.
I didn't cut you off. Shut up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Bitch.
Like I said, you disrespecting me, and that's all it is, nigga. It's none of that shit. No cordial. Don't nobody say shit to me when I say shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this whole ass nigga, and I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say to him. Period, nigga. Don't speak on me no more. Don't speak on my mama no more. How dead she is.
Nigga, fuck your mama.
Cause your bitch ass gonna be right there with her. You whole ass nigga.
You think that tough talking really means something? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm moving to Texas.
I can go around tough talking.
I'm moving to Texas, and I'm moving to Texas, and I don't gotta go to an event or
about what you do, nigga. Because these niggas didn't have the same energy when you was coming after me and saying shit about me, nigga.
I ain't never said nothing about your bitch ass.
Yes, you had with your whole ass, nigga. You had long conversations about me on this panel, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? They sit up here and listen to you drag me for hours, nigga. What the fuck do you mean, nigga?
Anybody else recall this event other than Good Yellow?
Nitra, can you please mute up?
Anybody else recall me dragging this nigga for hours? Anybody else recall this event?
Set
Other
up
than
on
Good
this
Yellow?
panel for hours when it was conversations about me, nigga, in court on anything about me you set up here and talked about me on, nigga. And I ain't never ever said nothing to your bitch ass back to you or went on along with it, nothing, nigga. I just kept on moving, nigga. But now that I pay to drop you, it's a big ass fucking deal. Man, whoop the fucking do, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Pull up your backup page, I guess. So I'm gonna drop so you can pull it up so it won't affect this page, I guess. Okay.
All I'm gonna tell you,
Change your backdrop. She said. She said change your backdrop. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Change your backdrop. I guess because that wine
I'm not
bottle.
gonna say shit to this nigga. I'm not gonna mention this nigga, and I'm gonna stay out of his way.
Because the Coca-Cola
That's the end
bottles
of
in your
it.
backdrop
That's the end of
is
it.
being flagged.
I got a smoking violation. So let me say this, Good Yellow. When has Slim sat over here with us and talked bad about you?
Auntie, stop capping. Don't even do that, bro. You know
I'm
Slim has
asking.
sat over here.
I'm asking,
Listen,
Good Yellow. I'm
Slim
trying to
has
have a
sat over
grown-up
here during
conversation.
court hearings that I shouldn't even had a hearing about and said shit about me in the comments, came from
hold
the panel,
on,
and
Good
has
Yellow.
said shit
Good
about me.
Yellow,
Man, come on, man.
Good
Let's
Yellow.
not be oblivious to the facts, bro.
You're Good Yellow, please. Nephew, please. All that screaming and hollering not gonna get us nowhere. I'm trying to have a grown-up conversation. You're talking about entertainment. I'm talking about when has Slim sat over here and said and talked about you.
Auntie, just the other fucking day, Slim was over here dragging my mama.
Yellow. I'm sorry, nephew. Somebody paid to drop you. And that's just the way the ball bounced. I know I'm probably finna get in trouble, but they just paid to drop you. It came across the screen. So, excuse me, let me say this. We cannot talk about the court cases. When we doing the court case and people have a problem, like they're giving an opinion, you're upset about some Drew Hills. It started with Drew Hills. It started from Drew Hills Entertainment. Everybody take a deep breath, and everybody has a right to have a strong opinion in here. But to blame and point fingers, we're not doing that tonight at Nature. I cannot let you back up unless you pay the cost, Good Yellow. Those are the rules over here. If we're going to go by the rules and speak of the rules, let's speak of them.
Miss Nature, I was going to prove a point. I wanted to drop Good Yellow to prove a point to him to say when somebody pay to drop you, then I don't give you the power to drop. I drop first. And I wanted to show him that's disrespectful to do that in somebody else's face, It's just like, y'all not going to get along. Y'all never going to like each other. It's up and it's stuck. Why can't y'all just coexist and be respectful of y'all aunt's space? Y'all both love her. Y'all both say she your TT. Y'all both fight for her. Just be respectful in her space. It's people that come over here that I don't like. I don't say one word.
Miss Carrie, I'm going to bring you right back.
That person. So just be respectful in her space because you know she's not going to choose either one.
Poetic. I need y'all to stop with the y'all.
Listen,
I understand most of their feelings, but I'm not finna choose.
It's not that. It's
And
not.
he paid to come back, but I'm not fixing to choose. And Good
I
Yellow,
don't feel
you're
like
talking about the Drew
you're in a
Hills.
position. I don't feel like you should have to
This is all
choose.
from
Auntie, no, Drew Hills is not where it started.
you and Slim, like,
That is
from
not where
my-
it started. That's where I felt like that he was using the court to publicly embarrass me. That's what I felt like.
but y'all had
We
come
have
to
been
some
had
type of
issues before
resolution
that.
where y'all wasn't fucking with each other. Good Yellow is what I'm saying. And then when he had a say in your entertainment punishment, it went out of hand. You said you don't want somebody that spoke on you to be a part of a sentencing, fake entertainment. That's how we got here.
No,
That's
watch
what
this.
happened.
Not how we got here,
Look, time
Auntie.
out, Miss Nietzsche. It's not that he wanted somebody that didn't speak on him. He wanted somebody that didn't have him blocked to speak
No,
on him. That
that's
had
not
him blocked to
true.
speak on
That's
him.
what it
That's not
was.
true. I said I want nobody that don't
Time
fuck with me
in that
to have a
live,
say so in the punishment.
in that live,
Period.
on that day, I did the Drew Hills for the nigga, and I unblocked the nigga. The nigga turned around and blocked me. And then I was just like, man, damn, nigga, so why are you speaking on me when you got a problem with somebody speaking on you that got you blocked? That's all I ever asked the nigga. Other than that, I don't give no fucks about what that nigga got going on. All I ask is that you just leave me alone, nigga. We don't gotta be cool. We ain't gotta be friends. We ain't gotta be none of that. Just leave me alone. I'm really like, nigga, you are like a little brother or a little nephew to me, nigga. You are not a nigga that I ever really want to go there with. But playing with me in this manner takes shit to a different level. You could have all your motherfucking sentiments and your feelings, but stop playing with me, nigga. I don't play with you. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. Now it's I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Ain't no more trying to be cool just to be cool. I don't fuck with you. I could be in this panel and be cordial, but I don't fuck with you. That's it. That's all, nigga. Don't fuck with me. I promise you we'll be able. I never say nothing else about. I never say nothing else about
none of that. I don't care if you lock me, like me, be friends. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I don't care. Stop speaking on me and my fucking family, nigga. Period.
I'm gonna keep talking about your mama. The longer you keep playing with me, I'm gonna talk about your mama every time I feel like you playing with me.
Good Yellow, did he speak on your mom tonight?
After I dropped him, and he came back up.
But no, prior to you dropping him, did he speak on your
Before you
mom?
dropped him, what did he do, Good Yellow? Tonight.
He didn't do shit to me. I paid to drop him.
So he didn't do anything.
So can you say that you dropping him was your form of antagonizing him? Your way of antagonizing him because he didn't do anything to you to deserve for you to drop him? You just drop him because you felt
He
like
does
it?
not have to do. Listen, did I do anything to Poetic for her to pay to drop me?
But she was using you as an example. She was trying to prove a point to you.
But listen, do people listen? People drop people all day long.
I was going to prove a point. I just didn't get back to my thing before Nitra did it. I was going to drop you before Nitra did, just so you can see that ain't right to do that. This is her platform. This is her space. She controls the space.
So what did we pay to drop for then?
You didn't allow her that.
What did we pay to drop for then?
Yes,
Y'all
that's
don't
why I
pay to
paid.
drop yourself, and I really forgot even about Peaches drop. It was like, no, but so much was going on during the court. But Peaches identified that to about Tansy. That's abusing authority. Like,
Exactly.
I
That's all I
understand you
was
pay to
proving.
drop, but you're not the one that's supposed to drop them, and everybody know that. Good Yellow. He
Y'all trying to find
wasn't
fault.
bothering you. You pay for me to drop him.
I'm not trying to be partial. That's $75
Y'all trying to find
in my
fault in me so
I paid
tough,
to
bro.
bring him back because you were wrong. You were wrong in what you did, and I paid to drop you to actually prove a point. That was $75 I could have kept, but I'm trying to prove a point to you. You were wrong, and you were abusing your power. Bottom line.
I'll be real with you. It wouldn't even be all this if you wouldn't have dropped me. You told on yourself.
Right. How many times have people paid in the Mars drop? Name one.
Peaches dropped people and said she was gonna pay you.
To my knowledge, Peaches
She's
did
mine. She's
that
done it
tonight.
before.
Good
Like, come on.
Yellow. I know Peaches has not, to my knowledge, unless I'm not remembering, has Peaches paid to drop and abuse and drop. She's never done that. Never. She's always sent a message and told me what to do. She told you that tonight, but I cannot let you use that. Peaches doesn't. She's never done that, to my knowledge.
Okay.
Well, I know I have abused my privileges before. Please don't take them. But I have. I feel like a lot of us have. But I mean, I just wanted to.
But you never
Nah,
paid to
abuse it.
drop somebody and then drop them.
No. I haven't. I'm just saying if we're asking if to abuse them, I know I
Now,
have before.
everybody probably has abused their privileges, but the thing is, his abuse of privileges tonight told on himself. And that's the problem. And it spoke to the antagonism that I be telling
abusing
y'all.
their privileges. They telling themselves too. It's no different.
It spoke to the
fault, and it's so
antagonism.
tough. That's why y'all went to every avenue to trying to find fault in this. Okay, my bad for dropping him before my auntie dropped him. My bad. Now what else? What else did I do wrong?
But that was I appreciate you for doing it because it showed that you were antagonized without me having to do anything.
No, it don't. That's just your.
There's a footprint of antagonization.
Whatever.
You told on yourself tonight.
It wasn't a secret, bro. I didn't give a fuck. I paid to drop you. Who gives a fuck, nigga? It wasn't supposed to be a secret.
I feel you. When I pay to drop you, just understand you ain't gonna fall from a box.
Can I just want to say something real quick, and I'm gonna get out of here. Tonight, this is not about a drop. That's not what this is not. It's way bigger than a drop. It's the longer issue that's been going on. And Nitra is trying to tell you both, Slim and Good Yellow, she's trying to tell you both how she would like her space to be handled. Slim, I'm gonna start up there with she's just saying, listen, you're gonna clap back. People do that over here. The only thing she's asking you to do, Slim, is respectfully not go to the grave with it, right? But whatever you're gonna do, she's giving you the space to do and say whatever if you're gonna be picked with. But Good Yellow, it's not about trying to find fault with you in just this situation. And I might be wrong with this, but he's not the only person you have antagonized on Nitra's panel. So this is not the first time we have.
Let's stop right there. Who else have I antagonized?
No, I'm not going to stop right there. This is not the first time we have
you
had
placed
this
an
issue.
accusation.
Good Yellow.
I want to know. No.
Mute, please.
You placing an
Mute,
accusation.
please.
Now I want to know. Who else have I antagonized?
Mute, please.
No, I want to know who else have I antagonized.
Because I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to go back and forth with you.
Well, don't say it then. Don't say
He
it.
reclaimed me.
I'm going to say what I need to
It's not
say. Hold
fair
on.
to say that I did something. You're not going to tell me
Good
who I
Yellow.
did it to.
You have
That's not fair to
antagonized
me.
Glock. You have antagonized Peaches. You have antagonized Adrena, and now you're antagonizing Slim.
I never antagonized Adrena, and I've never antagonized Peaches. They had problems with me before I even knew it, and I addressed the problems. So
You're
that's
not
not
gonna do
true.
that. I know what you're doing. You want to overtalk me because I'm talking to you. Slim respectfully allowed me to say what I needed to say. I appreciate that, Slim. But you're not going to do this because you know the leverage that you have with Nitra.
I don't have no leverage. I wish y'all would stop saying that. Listen. I'm a man. Stop saying that. I'm a man. Address me
act
as
like
a man.
one.
Stop
Well,
addressing
then
me.
act
You
like
a man
one.
that like
I'm
other
a
men.
man. Address me
If
as
you are a
Yellow or
man-
Dion. Stop
if you-
connecting me to her.
Dion,
Hold me
if you
accountable
are
for
a
what the
man-
fuck I did.
If you're a man, then act like one. Okay.
This is how I act. This is how the man
No,
to me act.
I talk
don't
to you.
judge
Miss
me on
Nitra,
my
I'm
fucking
sorry
man.
this is
period.
happening
Period.
in
This is
your
how the man to me
place, in
act.
your space,
Yelling is not
after
gonna get anything
something so
across.
good just happened.
You're not listening to anything. You're not even trying to listen.
Because you
for
violate
growth.
me on so many levels right now, bro.
Nobody's violating you on levels. I'm talking to you from man to man, and I'm telling you what you have done. You have a pattern of doing this. You antagonize people and hide your hand. And because you know Nitra loves you, and because she's not going to do, Nitra, out of her care and concern for you, and she wants you to grow, she keeps giving you these passes. And so tonight, this is about that's really confronting you on what you have been doing. Like we've been talking to Slim, but you keep doing this, Good Yellow. You have a pattern of doing this to people, and it's not okay. People call me on many occasions and say, can you tell Good Yellow to leave me alone? Can you tell Good Yellow to leave me alone? Can you tell Good Yellow not to mention my name? Can you tell Good Yellow not to bother me? I take the same position that Nitra takes. Good Yellow is a grown man. I can't make him do anything. But I'll talk to nephew. I'll see how he feels about it. And you know, you've told me, you said, all right, I'm going to leave that person alone. Only for a few weeks or a few months go down the road, you do it again. So this is a moment for you, instead of yelling at me, because I'm not going to try to take you down, but instead of yelling at me, just take a moment and maybe consider what's being said, and then maybe take a minute to maybe correct that action. They just leave people alone that just don't want to be bothered.
Bitch, somebody need to bully your punk ass so you know how I feel. Ho, I'm not a bully.
Who you talking to?
The motherfucker in the comments that said that Good Yellow need to be bullied.
I don't think that's going to work either, Good Yellow. Bullying and all that's not going to work. All I'm just saying, bro, is listen. Just leave a man alone. Just leave people alone. There are people on this app who that I don't really mess with, right? And they come up on Nitra's panel and they talk. And Nitra, I could drop them. I could pay to drop that person. But because I know we have an issue, maturity in me says leave the person alone. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. Listen, I understand what you're saying.
So I'm going to leave that person
but the
alone.
picture you paint, I don't agree with. You paint a picture as if I have antagonized people and now it's all just balling up on me. That's not how it is. Because Peaches and Adrena have been coming at me before I even knew they had a problem with me. Okay, so let's get that straight. I addressed it. Let me finish.
Go ahead, let you finish, and then I'll let you go ahead.
I'm not calling nobody out or trying to make nobody look bad. I'm just telling it my way. They had problems with me that I felt like they had problems with me before I knew about it. So I addressed the problems. I never did anything to them and hit my hands. And I addressed Adrena face to face when I felt like she had an issue with me for no reason. So there was no me antagonizing anybody and hiding my hands. It didn't go like that. I kept addressing them and asking them, did they want to address the issue they had with me? Because I didn't like being in a space where it felt like it was always tension. And so I addressed, it wasn't no antagonizing. No, it was not. They didn't like my comments. They didn't like stuff I said, and that's okay. But I was not just simply antagonizing Peaches. And I was not simply just antagonizing Adrena. I was not.
I hope in the morning that you reflect
Okay,
on this,
so
Good Yellow, because
me too.
you responding to defend, and you're not responding to hear to even make an adjustment right now, right? So whether whoever did it first or not, right, you continue it. You do say things and you do things, Good Yellow, and you pick with these people that you have an issue with.
Listen, I don't know these people that have an issue with them. You can't place you can't place that on me, bro, because you don't know that. You don't know if I got an issue with people. I've never told you. You never heard me say that. If I got an issue with these people, you can ask them. I've come to them and say, is there something that I did or something wrong? I don't have no issue. I don't know these people to have an issue with them. That's not true. I don't go and pick with people. When I see people say stuff about me, I address their ass back. Or if I see a comment I don't like, I say something back. Just because I come off hard or something like that don't mean I have a problem with them. People come at me all the fucking time, like there is in these comments down here, switching like the fucking street lights.
My sissy, comment when you make it home.
Hey sis, I'm gonna go ahead and drop. Y'all have said enough. Good Yellow, you've said enough.
I'm trying to disrespect you in no way. I was just using that as an example. I wasn't trying to call you out.
I understand that you use it as an example. Yeah, Coach Phillips did drop down. Kevin did tell me to drop down. And I'm gonna be honest with all my comment cousins. If you don't know where me and his issue ever came about,
please don't even speak on it.
Exactly. So you should not be calling me out. You should be taking accountability and looking in the mirror. So with that being said, I've already apologized to you for us going back and forth on these panels numerous times. But accountability is accountability. I took mine. When are you going to take yours? Y'all have a good day.
Drop this dude, and that's the only thing I'm accountable for. I'm not accountable for anything else that I've said. I meant exactly what I said.
Can we start a poll? With tonight?
Can we just come to a mutual understanding and a mutual ground that Miss Nisha don't want that attention on her now?
When I speak on him, that's the mutual agreement. We will coexist in whatever, and when he comes in this space, because I'm never in another space for him.
My boundary is leave me alone or I'm going to hell. Every time. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm going worse. So, I ain't even started going to hell.
Can we take a shot and make everybody feel better?
Though. You're right, Michelle. That was said last time, and it still ain't stopped.
My.
Shelby comes to me in a comment so tough, she don't know if she want to be my auntie or my enemy. That shit is killing me.
A person can fuck with you and not agree with your behavior.
Oh, I'm okay. It is what it is.
That's exactly what I was coming
Once I say I ain't this shit, I'm gonna let them.
And it seemed to me like good Yellow, you want to go round for round with everybody. Look here. Let me talk. Why you up here interrupting everybody with your disrespectful ass? I'm talking. I haven't came for you ever. If you can give me one comment where I came
you made in the comments about me is not about me.
There you go. Disrespectful as hell. If you can give me one example where I ever came for you, I will kiss your ass. Now I don't agree with all of your bullshit shenanigans, and I speak on it. But me not agreeing with you don't mean that I'm coming for you. And you up here hollering you a grown man. Grown men know the difference, Good Yellow. That's it. That's all.
Girl, let me pour you a shot. You need some more?
Ooh, child.
So at this point, Ms. Nitra, I'd like for you to know that every time you hear me say something about him, that this is where it starts at. Y'all might miss the disrespect.
Thank you.
But if I catch it, I'm gonna say something and I'm going to hell every time. So that's where I stand. You don't want to be in the middle of it, you're gonna have to talk to the person that started shit.
Oh, I'm not in the middle. It ain't do I want to be. I'm not. You like when I tell you I'm in the middle, that y'all see how quiet I am over here. That's how much
Now,
I
what I'm
It's
saying
not
is,
even
what
about
I'm
me
saying
going in
is,
the
everybody
middle.
to
It's
understand.
about
I don't
to do
care
with
who
nothing in
go
the
to
middle. It's
war
just
with
on her
who.
platform.
Hear
That's
me,
it.
good yellow,
but
please let
that
me
good
say
yellow is
something.
where the
I'm
disrespect
not
lies.
in it.
Why
I
bring
don't
chaos to
care
her
who
platform?
say what to who. I'm not in it. I'm over here quiet because that's how much I'm not in it. That's how
That's
much
my whole
I'm not in
point,
it.
Nitra. The whole point I'm trying to make for anybody, I don't give a shit who it is, right? If you over here and you say you support Nitra, the last thing you're gonna do is bring a bunch of fucking bullshit and chaos over here to this lady's platform. You're
Yeah.
not
Well, all
gonna
y'all had to do was
you're
say,
not gonna create
"Good
chaos
yellow, I'm
in
gonna
her platform.
refund you because you can't drop Slim." That's all y'all had to do, and it would have been shut the fuck down.
No,
oh,
And y'all
now
because
he
then
took it
that
to
putting you
creates
in
hell.
the,
another
now he putting
Y'all
you
took
problem.
it to
responsible
hell.
for it.
You
Y'all took
still
You
it to
missing
can't
the
hell.
turn
point.
down
Oh,
no
now
money,
he putting
honey.
you
Y'all
responsible
took it
for
to
it.
this.
No, you
Baby,
still
you
missing
ain't
the
gonna turn
point.
down no money,
No,
Now
honey.
he
I
making
know,
you
I know, I
responsible
Hold
for
know,
it.
you can't tell
I
me
know,
about my
but it's just the
pockets.
way the
No
game is
refund.
played, bro.
No refunds. You shouldn't have sent it. No
But
refund.
he still got dropped though, so it doesn't matter then.
Well,
Now,
Well, what
now,
it
hold
she's
on,
does
saying
time
is
out.
matter.
I
it's the
don't
way
want a
You
about the
refund.
way
I'm
you
just
went
saying
about
dropped
it.
you dropped
She
it.
said made it seem like
He's
You
I
sent
should
her
have
the
deliberately
money
he's
to
received it.
drop the
deliberately
person,
missing the
and
point.
she drops the person as the host. The problem is you sent her the money, then you did the dropping. What she's trying
Exactly,
to get you to
Kenzie.
understand is you send
Exactly.
the money, but you don't do the dropping. She the only person that got the power to drop, or should have the power to drop, is what she's trying to get you to
Hold
understand.
on, y'all skipping
Understood.
past something very
Understood.
important that just
Understood.
happened. Y'all skipping past something, speeding past something. If you don't want her in the middle of it, why would you say that she need to refund your money?
I didn't say she needed a refund. What the fuck? I didn't
You
say that.
just said if she didn't want
No,
to
I didn't. I
drop,
was
if
saying
she
that
didn't
based
want
off
to
what I
drop
just
him,
heard
she could
Auntie
have
Shell just
refunded
say.
your
I did
money,
not say that.
which lets me know
Man,
you
go on, bro.
putting
Go
her in
on,
the
bro.
middle
Go
of the
on, bro.
shit.
You just trying to spin shit. Shut up. Shut up.
Nah, you
Shut
put her
up.
in
Let
the
me be
middle of
clear.
it.
Shut up.
Hold
I
on,
was just
Slim. Let
going
me
based
be
off
clear
what she
about
said,
what I
bro.
just said since what I'm saying is being challenged. Let me be clear. When I said people don't come over here and create chaos, I have dropped people. But the people that I dropped don't know I dropped them.
No, I was saying,
I
I
send
was
Nitra
thinking
the
that you said
cash
the
app.
money that I
I'm
sent
very
caused the
quiet. I'm not
issue. So that's
antagonistic
why
in
I
the
said that.
comment. And Nitra drop them. The person never knows who dropped their ass. So it doesn't create any chaos. It's the same drop game that every other panel plays and every other platform plays all over this app. It doesn't create chaos. But if I get in the
I didn't.
comment section and start saying, yeah, Ty, that's why I dropped your ass. Hey, Nitra, I'm finna drop Ty. Boop. I dropped Ty my damn self, send the money, and steady
But
antagonize
you
Ty.
gotta
Now I'm
drop
creating
Quavo.
chaos. It's
You done
totally
dropped your
different.
own daughter.
I've dropped plenty of people on this fucking platform. But don't nobody in the comments know who I done dropped. Don't nobody know who I dropped but me and Nitra. So it created zero chaos.
Yeah, the thing is though, the man just proved his triangulation. He said you
Man,
should have
Slim,
just
stop,
sent the
stop,
money
bro. You
back.
don't know what you're talking about. Shut
He
up.
said
You
you should have just
always trying
sent
to
the
put
money
some
back.
shit together. Shut up.
Everybody in the comments heard it. He just said that you should have sent the
Because I
money
thought
back
my auntie
if it
Shell,
was gonna be a problem.
I thought she said that the
Hey,
money that I
I'm
sent
not talking to
brought
you. I'm
chaos over
talking to
here.
the comments.
That's what I thought she
The
said.
man
That's why I
said
said,
it.
then why would
I
she
don't
just send it
bring
back and say,
Nitra
Good
in the
Yellow, you
middle of
can't do that?
nothing. The bitch
So shut
ass
the fuck
nigga
up. You
do.
don't know what you're talking about.
The bitch ass nigga do. I literally know how to come up here and be up here. I be up here with a lot of people I don't like.
Man, don't nobody care, bro. Don't
But
nobody
But this
care,
is
bro.
I'm not gonna
exactly
let
Don't
no
last
nobody
time
nigga play
these
care.
with
two
me.
was up here, Nitra. Last time these two was up here, people was trying to make me feel like I was trying to keep shit started between them two. And I kept saying, y'all sweeping the shit under the rug. Ain't nobody getting to the real issue. Nobody's getting to the real issue. It started ruffling feathers and pissing people off. But I knew
Let me put
this
the
was
money
bound to
down.
happen again because the real issue was not addressed. Everybody started hollering, oh, it's cool, I'm cool, we cool, it's cool, I ain't gonna say shit, it's cool. That's not how you resolve an issue. You got to get to the meat and potatoes of an issue to resolve any fucking thing.
And this my stance. I promise you, I never say nothing else but that man and man, leave me alone. Don't speak on me. Don't say shit to me. We good.
Shit, I thought that's how it was anyway. I mean,
Now I'm telling you straight up.
that's why I'm saying to him that tonight this is on him. Heavy. Heavy.
Now,
So you
look, hold
can't
up, time out, Miss
you
Nitra. I
can't
want you to
dictate how a
understand
person
something. When we
responds to
said it
you
last time, y'all was expecting me to be a man when I had already been being fucked with.
Slim,
I never.
listen.
No,
Slim,
I need you to hear me out,
I
Miss
told you
Nitra.
what
No,
I
I need
see
you to
from
hear me
both of
out.
y'all.
Nah, I need you to hear me out. I
Well,
said,
when y'all
look,
gonna fucking hear me out?
I'm hearing you out, but you keep on glossing over the
No, you
facts.
keep interrupting
I
me.
have not
You
even
keep
mentioned you or said
interrupting
nothing
me.
about you. I'm talking about me. I have not even said nothing.
Hey sis, I know that you ready to talk, and the chat is saying that it's glitching, so I want them to hear you clearly. I'm gonna do a quick mob break. Hey y'all, it's almost 1K up in here, okay? If you haven't grabbed your heart meat already, please do so. Make sure y'all tap that screen. We did have an awesome night tonight. We had 2 court cases that was lit. Good times, laughs, fun. Granted, it's getting a little sticky, but let's keep tapping. Send some gifts, protect the live. Guys, appreciate the populars. Thank you to Nicole. Thank you, Black Butterfly. We appreciate y'all.
So let me say this: it's getting sticky because the truth got to be told. At the end of the day, I have seen both of you do the same thing. Good Yellow, you more than Slim. Please come off coffee cup so I can make sure you understand. I have seen both of y'all do the same thing, and that is antagonize the shit out of one another. I have chose not to be the fuck in it. That's just what that is. Now tonight, Slim wasn't doing shit. Good Yellow. He wasn't doing nothing. His presence got us here, and you dropping him without letting me drop him. That's the facts. It ain't no return on money. It ain't no if I would have returned the money, we wouldn't be here. The facts are that you never should have paid to drop him. That's what the facts are. But I took your money. You never should have paid to drop him. At the end of the day, it don't have anything to do with me. I don't even know why the fuck y'all don't like each other. I don't.
I don't know why the fuck we even go through this shit because I don't know the niggas.
I don't know why y'all don't
like
like each other.
I understand.
No, nephew, you don't understand because we're here.
My bad for initiating that drop and antagonizing Slim. That's my bad.
Tonight, nephew, you antagonized him tonight. Tonight,
I'm not
you
gonna
were
do it.
an
I'm not gonna ever do it again.
antagonizer.
Slim, bro, I apologize for antagonizing you, dropping you. You know, I apologize, and Auntie, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, if you mean it from the depths of your soul, I accept your apology. But I'm going to be truthful. We wouldn't have been here tonight had you not paid to drop it. The end. That's just why we're here. We had a good night. Court cases, both were good. Everybody was up here laughing and talking and feasting in the moment. You paid to drop him. Before I could even get my finger on the screen, you dropped him. He saw you in the comment section saying, check your cash app or check your phone. You dropped him and showed him across the screen. So it's called take accountability for it and we move forward. I say both of y'all leave each other alone. It's a clear understanding y'all don't fuck with each other. But do not.
Yeah, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of that narrative because it ain't no both of y'all nothing. I don't bother the nigga. And that's the part that's making me mad. I don't bother that nigga. I respond to that nigga. I don't bother him.
Okay. So Slim does not bother you anymore. But it was a time where y'all
I never bothered that nigga.
But as far as I can tell, in the last couple of weeks, Slim has not been bothering Good Yellow. And I do know just a couple of weeks ago, Slim and Good Yellow, y'all were going tooth and nail. I have chose to stay out of it. That's just where I choose to be, on the side of out.
I do watch it closely because I be ready to call Slim on his shit, and he does not bother him. He responds, but he does not bother him.
Woo, I am babe girl. My God. Thank you.